you to sign here, initial here. You signed? Yeah, you're good. Okay, you're good. Yeah, congratulations.
Does this mean I'm officially an idiot now?
You've always been an idiot, but now you're an idiotic. Come on in. Oh my God! Hey, congratulations! Welcome in, chat. Welcome the newest idiotic. Look at him. He's so pretty. Look at him go.
Oh, hello.
Hello, yeah, you go. You got the swagger. You got the idiot swagger now, baby.
Hell yeah.
What's up, man?
I got the idiotic swagger.
Welcome back to the Bakery Podcast, episode number fucking 33. I had to double check there. What's up, chats? We got a lot to talk about this week, but we're just basically shooting the shit.
Yeah, we are. We are absolutely shooting shit.
Not a lot of topic planned today. Actually, this was a freebie this week on the bingo card.
Yeah, because we need those once in a while. You know what I'm saying, chat?
Absolutely.
See, I'm already loving chat. Welcome, newest and best idiotic ever.
No,
Thanks,
it's not true. This is fake news.
I'm at least better than my co-host. I can say that. And
Fuck
anyway,
you. Hey, fuck you.
Welcome to the Platinum Podcast.
Welcome to the Suck My Dick Podcast.
No, it's not the locker room episode yet.
Not yet. That's coming in the near future. Chat, welcome back to the bakery, though. We hope you're doing well. We just did an episode recorded with our lovely friend Brooke, which was really cool. She was really fun to talk to, and she'll probably be
carried.
Yeah, pretty much she carried. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's a fair answer. But yeah,
P and I were dead tired, and she carried.
I forgot to close out a premiere. There we go. Perfect.
Peak.
Yep. It's about as well run as it always was. We could probably have millions of subscribers. It's still gonna be run so shitty the way that we always run it.
I mean, that's the only way to run the bakery.
That is true. Someone actually bought a loaf of bread on that episode, so we're not out of business yet, chat.
Yeah, no, we actually sold a loaf.
It's the first time someone's ever made that joke, but we'll save that reference for when that episode comes out, probably in the next month or so.
I think you gotta turn me up a hair.
I got you. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. It's been a crazy, stressful week for me, but it's also been a really great week for me because we've had some good, we've had some bad. Chris, I don't know about you, but I know you've been working your ass off lately. It's been probably fucking hell for you.
Yes, I have been working straight from last Tuesday to now, and not like this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before. Just been working. And today's my only day off, and then I'm working from tomorrow till Thursday or Friday.
Woo!
But it has been a good week nonetheless. A lot has happened.
This is true. So, how did you feel about just randomly waking up one day and being a part of this cult? I mean, group that we are in.
So like the day after you guys officially made me an idiotic, I went on Discord finally, and I didn't even see the chat. I actually messaged Pix because I saw I had a direct message from Pix, and I told him sorry I didn't reply to him the night before, whatever, that I was sleeping, or like that I've been working a lot and I was about to go to sleep, whatever. And he was like, well, before you go to sleep, and then he added me in the chat and I saw everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, that's fucking random as hell. It was like a surprise for sure. I was like, oh, no way.
Yeah. We were like,
just random.
We were sitting in the chat and we were like, yes, I think it's time. Because all of us were pretty much like, a lot of us were already on this for a while. A couple of us still were like reservation-y about it, but then also some of us just aren't around too often to really get input. So we texted in the chat. We talked on VC a lot, most of us, and we were like, fuck it, let's just do it. Fuck it. Like, there's no need to keep the group so small. Let's just expand. Let's invite Christopher. And now you're idiotic. You're an idiot. You've always been an idiot. You're my idiot, but now you're our idiot.
Yeah, now I'm officially idiotic. And you did like kind of say like, oh yeah, I could see that happening soon. I was like, I don't see it happening anytime soon, bud. And then it happened like pretty much like right after that. my experience so far with this exclusive group is pretty good. I mean, I love the boys. You know what I mean? It's a nice little group. And like I had said a long time ago to P, I was like, yeah, I want to be an idiotic, and he was like, oh yeah, well get fucked, bud. And I was like, all right.
Those
Um,
are my exact words for sure. Yep.
but yeah, no, it kind of just happened out of the blue. I didn't see it coming at all. Like it literally just happened, random as hell.
Yeah, we were. It's been a conversation like that's been mostly between myself and Pix and Gavin. I've been fine with it forever, you know that. But like, you know, it was a
Yeah.
couple of the other boys. They were like, "Oh, let's just make sure everything good and all that other shit." And yeah, I think definitely us doing a weekly show, us doing a lot of shit that we do is good. Definitely, Pix was another big voice for yeah, it was
Well, I definitely appreciate you boys. Thank you.
yeah. So now the collective of men and Co-Loafs is now an Idiotics LLC based thing. So any and all profits now have to be shared split 6 way.
Hold on. Whoa,
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 whoa.
whoa, whoa. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We are now a collection of idiotics.
We're a collection of idiotic men.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fire.
6 way
So
makeout
yeah.
session. We have a full repo lobby. We have. I don't know any other games that actually feature 6 players. Do you?
No, no, Call of Duty maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. Fuck
Like,
it. Gmod.
yeah, you're all up to 6 members now.
Yep. Yep.
Am
It'll
I like the first like introduction to it? Because is everyone else like founders?
So myself, Rec, and Gavin are the original founders of the group. Matt was in the group, but then Matt is no longer in the group now. Nothing like negative or anything happened. It was just it was a better fit for everybody and everything. So then we added Thaz shortly after, and then randomly one day while Thaz was just streaming, we just were like, "Pix, congratulations, you're an idiotic now," and Pix single-handedly saved the group from dissolve because we were pretty much at a point where we weren't doing anything together that often. So we were like, maybe this isn't gonna work. And then we added Pix, and all of a sudden there was like a session immediately. We were doing more and more stuff collectively together, and you know, mainly it's like because and there's no disrespect to the boys. They all have lives. They all have things. I'm the only one that's working from home, so I've been able to help like keep the torch alive, and you know everybody else has been starting to get into streaming, making videos and such, and it's a really nice thing to like be able to see now that we have something such as this to be able to do it. And now that you're here, I'm sure we're going to do even more regularly scheduled idiotics content. I don't doubt that in the slightest that we'll do.
Yeah, I mean, I've been like interacting with the idiotics for quite some time now.
Yeah.
So I guess it only fits that I am officially an idiotic, and like I said, I appreciate the boys pushing for this.
Yeah, there'll probably be. I feel like in the next year we're probably going to have like one or two other members because we've been talking a little bit about some other people that we wanted to bring in. I'm not going to mention any names because if I say it too loud, I'm going to hear screaming from the other room. But like I'm sure there's going to be more people too. But like the Idiotics as a brand, we just want to have fun. That's always been our prime goal and our prime mission is just to have fun, release fun and interesting stuff. And everybody's got their own style. Everybody's got their own unique flavor and. I'm excited to see what you not that I don't already know, but I'm excited to see what you'll bring to the dynamic in the group and everything. It'll be a really
Oh
nice
yeah.
change of pace.
I mean, first of all, Pete, talking to your microphone for me. You're cutting off on Discord.
I'm gonna fucking shoot myself with a Minecraft bullet.
But anyway, yeah, no, I was like, it was like such convenient timing, because I already had planned on stopping like working weekends and like start going pretty hard. But like this is even more motivation for me to like start going pretty hard, because like I've gotten the habit lately of working like 6 days a week again, sometimes 7. So I'm gonna dial that back and work my normal scheduled hours. That way I can start going pretty hard on stuff. I want to start streaming like more, but like honestly, I want to make things more than I want to like actually like stream.
No, that makes perfect sense. I get that completely.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold my hand, idiotic.
I will hold your hand, fellow idiotic.
Yeah, it's just it feels different now. Like the vibe is definitely like a lot different now that I'm officially a part of the boys.
In a good way or a bad way?
It's very good way. I mean, I'm not kidding, bro. Like I've had a smile on my face for the past few days. Like I definitely like was the motivation and like pick me up I needed because of like as of late. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like I just man, yeah. No, I'm very amped up for this.
Good. I'm glad. I'm
So
glad.
I won't let the boys down.
No, I don't think there's a way you could. They love you, man. They fucking love you probably more than they love me.
Yeah, no, it's funny because like yeah, you were telling me that you're like well not that they love me more than you, but they're like you're like oh yeah the boys love you. And I was like oh yeah really like yeah. And then not that long afterwards like hey guess what you're a part of the Idiotics. Oh fuck all right.
Hell yeah. But
Yeah
yeah,
no it's I'm glad to be here.
yeah, absolutely. No, the locker room idiotics is not canon now. No,
Yes, the
no.
locker room is now presented by the Idiotics.
I hate
The
life.
merger has happened.
Now we're gonna have to cut
Um,
the workforce in half. We're gonna have to fire all the artists. Go into a. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is just a joke. This is just a joke. Don't take it out of context. Uh,
I mean, it's just it's funny how much of like the cultures have now became one.
yeah.
We're like we're like I go in the Discord ever seeing about talking about the Co-Loafs and all that stuff about being Idiotics branding and all that stuff. Like I just it was so funny to see how much of like a two worlds collide it was.
Yeah, I'm glad that we were able to finally go forward with it. I know it's like, it's something again. I've brought it up a couple times. Pix has definitely brought it up a little bit more. I think Pix has brought it up a little bit more because he really, not that I didn't watch it,
Well,
yet, but like,
thank you,
but
Pix.
Pix really pushed a lot harder, I think, than a lot of us. And Gavin and I were like, yeah, no, he could, he's already basically won, so fuck it, might as well. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I've been adjacent. I've been Idiotic adjacent for a while.
hmm
And like I guess it's just because we've been doing more and more stuff like all of us it only made sense and
Yeah,
because we were talking about doing the collection of men thing because like how more active we've all been
yeah.
so it's only fitting that we just straight up make it you know the idiotics like an idiotics thing.
We have
Thank you,
another
Pix.
sale. Oh my god, Chris, look, another sale in the chat. We're not gonna go out of business.
Oh dude we get to sell more bread.
This is
That's gonna be our second loaf since
that's our.
starting the
Let's
show.
go! Yeah,
Yay.
we're not dying anymore. We're gonna be able to pay rent.
You know, I'm just kind of thinking about how funny it would be if like we eventually did like merch for Co-Loafs. So if we got like really big and we have like a plushie that's kind of like a cat dog type of plushie, but it's bread and our faces are on each end.
That's funny as shit, actually. Oh my
I
god,
feel like that'd be awesome.
that would be awesome. We could sell aprons. Oh,
Oh yeah, we could be like Dexter and have like aprons. That's
sell
sick.
knives and kitchen tools as well for no murderous. We have to put no murdering.
You Co-Loafs branding on the handles and everything.
Oh god.
Cat, I almost said cat dog again. I'm just really into cat dog. Dexter. That's a good thing that we can like kind of segue into. I mean,
Yeah.
we're halfway through Original Sin now.
Yup, I have been loving. I've been feeding for more Original Sin. I'll be totally honest. Like it's been such a fucking dude.
Man, I'll be honest with you, Peter. I don't think it's because your mic's your distance away from your mouth. I think it's your Discord settings.
Is it? Hold on.
Yeah,
Well,
because you keep you don't have to fix it now. I can still kind of like hear you decently enough, but like you do cut out a lot for me personally. I don't know.
yeah, I'll have to just turn off the noise reduction on Discord.
Yeah, but yeah, no. So we've been watching Original Sin. We ran through New Blood.
Yep.
Um, so we got up to the point where I think we're seeing like Dexter thinks that like a group of murders are like connected and all that. Dexter is getting more and more set into his path of the Bay Harbor Butcher.
The Bahaba Butcher.
Yeah, we only watched 2 episodes last night. Our usual like 5. And that's dude, I was falling asleep. I'll be honest, I was so tired.
That's fair.
That's why I kind of ended it. I was dozing off a couple times, and I was like, oh man, I gotta shut it off.
We were we did watch another episode of season 3 after you left. I will tell you.
Yeah, no, I kind of felt bad, but God, I've
you're
been
good.
so tired, brother.
I feel you. I feel you.
Like, oh man, but yeah, no, I love Original Sin. I'm glad that we're watching again. But like, what are your thoughts so far now that we're a little more than halfway through Original Sin?
I really am enjoying it. I'm still mad they canceled it even more. Every episode, I get more and more mad at the fact that they canceled this show to like mergers and Paramount. But I'm not gonna talk about. We talked about this last week mainly, but like I'm not gonna fucking. Oh god, it's so dumb.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. But like God, it's such a good fucking show, and I hope that they come to their senses and they're like, ah, yes, let's fucking go. Let's make more original sin. People are begging and clamoring for it. Let's put Dexter back in the wig, you know?
Dude, no, I always made that joke. Like the internet keeps making the joke how funny it would be to have Michael C. Hall just like in the wig as old as he is now for Original Sin. Dude, honestly, I feel like that'd be kind of baller. But the guy who plays Dexter in Original Sin is so good at it.
I can't believe
Like
they cut
not
him
Michael
so
C.
short.
Hall, but he's really good in his own way.
Yeah, he's got like a more exuberant sort of energy, especially in the pod episode. I love that episode.
Yeah, no, he does have like a different vibe, but he also I feel like has like more soulless eyes than Dexter, like than Michael C. Hall. Like I don't know what it is, but he looks like he does have like just kind of this blank stare sometimes. And like I think he does that a little bit better than Michael C. Hall, in my opinion. Like just like when you look at I forget his name, Patrick Gibson, I think
Yeah,
it is.
Patrick Gibson. Yeah.
He looks like he can be a psychopath.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he's got that very Christian Bale, American Psycho sort of feel to it.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, nothing beats Michael C. Hall, but
No.
like Patrick Gibson does a really good job. And like, if I was into my next question, do you think Dexter would be a really good idiotic?
I don't know. I feel like he'd be faking it all the way through. I feel like he would like be able to bounce every once in a while, but sometimes he'd just be staring like.
I love how like much of a meme it is when we watch Dexter. Like we didn't really do it too much last night, but like playing that little sound clip of the blood theme is like funny as hell.
Oh
Just
yeah,
random as shit. Just playing that is like the funniest thing to me.
man, dude, that's how I usually just call Gavin now. I'm like, I just play it. He's like, ah, I see. He's like, ah, I see it. You want to watch Dexter? I'm like, yes.
Yeah, it's funny. I have like a really young niece. She's like 2 years old, and like when me and my dad are watching Dexter, we'll do the nee, nee, and then like she'll be like nee, nee. It's so funny, bro. It's so cute.
That is adorable.
Dexter has become such a vibe for this year for me. Like 2025 has literally been the year of Dexter.
Yeah. And then
like for me personally too, a lot.
I gotta watch fucking Breaking Bad after this. It's gonna be something.
Yeah, Breaking Bad. I mean, Breaking Bad's good. Why don't you want to watch Breaking Bad?
I don't know. I already know it's good, and I'm not like expecting it to. I already know. I have my expectations set. Like I know it's really good. I know I'm gonna like it. It's just like it's such a long show, man. I got a lot of shit I want to watch too, and this is gonna take forever. I'm making sure I'm the one playing the episodes because if I don't, Gavin's gonna fucking pause every 5 fucking seconds, fucking make a joke.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I mean, it's a really good show though. Like I think once you start watching it, you'll start to get into it. I think you'll just get bored once like Better Call Saul, like you start watching that.
You don't think Better Call Saul is good?
I mean, I've only watched a little bit of it. It's like it's good. It's just not Breaking Bad.
I know. I know Thaz is going to be joining us for Breaking Bad because he's been joining us for Dexter.
I will come in once in a while for Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I definitely won't be like, oh yeah, I want to be there for every episode, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll cut in once in a while if you guys want.
We see you, chat. We see you. It's just we're having a conversation. We want to be able to have a conversation together.
Chat, we're acknowledging that you exist. You just have to say something interesting for us.
Wow! Wow! That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I mean, everything is interesting, but it's just when Pete yaps, bro, I can't like interject.
And shut up.
Anyway, Peter.
Yeah, what's up, man? Poor Bing Bong.
What?
Bing Bong.
Leave Bing Bong alone. So you guys haven't seen, but Pete has viciously just destroyed Bing Bong.
Yeah, see, look, there's a hole in the bottom of him. Look, see, look.
No, stop! You can't make the joke again. I actually hate that.
Yeah.
Peter.
Yes, Christopher.
What else is up in the land of Peter? You hit the record button. What's up?
I don't know. I thought you were going somewhere with something. I thought you had a topic you were going for. I don't know.
I'm trying to like segue it into you for you to like pick it up when I'm putting down.
I get what you're picking up.
Okay. Am I gonna carry again?
No. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay. So I got I got my raise, by the way. From George.
Hey, congratulations! I didn't.
That's That's crazy. I feel like it'd be a little confusing if you got a race droid. No, we're doing Sea of Thieves tonight. Picks. Unfortunately, it's 8 o'clock. We're doing Sea of Thieves.
But Pix, I'll take you up on that offer some other time though. I love playing Rivals.
Yeah. I'm up to
We
redacted
don't
amount.
ignore you guys. Pete ignores you. I love you, chat.
I don't ignore you guys. Fuck you. I'm now making redacted amount of money per month, which is really
$10 million.
Yeah, $10 million for sure. That's how much Droid makes too. No, I'm making enough money to now where I don't need to worry so much, and I'm able to like really start to settle myself to be able to like, make enough to where I can like, hang like not hang out. I don't really do much in my personal time. Chris could tell you. I watch Dexter.
You don't have personal time.
Yeah, but like I've got a little bit more responsibility now. I'm gonna be helping with scheduling. I'm gonna be helping with like delegating to the boys a little bit on like workload and such.
Holy shit. We've been streaming for 23 minutes already.
Yeah.
The time is fucking flying.
It really is.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
I looked at the time and I was like, whoa, wait, what?
we would be tight. That would be the point. It was like so we used to both work in a grocery store, and we were making enough to where like we were able to make enough to like get by, but we were living super tight. So like when I had other jobs that gave me raises, because I left that job fairly quickly, but she was there for about a year. So when it came to all of that, when I was finally making enough money and the economy wasn't so fucking economying, it would have been enough, but we would have been living super tight. We're in that situation now. So like either I'm gonna start making a lot if I make money on YouTube and it's enough to where like my money that I get from YouTube is able to put it down on YouTube and it covers everything I want to do for the month. Yeah, probably we could, but it's still just we want to be smart, we want to be secure, and we want to develop a security blanket because right now we have like a thin sheet, and I'd rather not poke a hole in that again for any reasons.
I looked at chat. All I saw was I just realized I wasn't paying attention to Pete's life story. Yeah,
it's
that kind
okay.
of happens when Pete starts yapping for like about 10 minutes straight. You tend to zone out. I mean, that just kind of happens.
The only other thing I'm gonna say is my taxes are sorted. I don't want to talk about anything else about that. My taxes are sorted. I need a new accountant. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's why I kind of wasn't live the other day. A lot of personal things happened that I needed to get sorted. But that's that. But some things. This is one of those many few things I don't talk about on stream. But yeah. So when is the party? Great question. I don't know. Fuck you, Christopher.
Huh?
You
oh,
fucking bitch.
Hey, hey, why are you finger banging your pen?
I'm finger banging you. This is me imagining.
Listen, you can't talk like that and not expect me to make a locker room joke afterwards.
Yeah,
like, this is what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Anyway, Pete, I'm so glad that like things are going so well for you. Things suck for me, but I'm glad things are going well for you.
Well, you're an idiotic, but what else is going wrong?
That's literally the only good thing. Dude, honestly, like it was kind of like I've been very excited about it. And like I already told people at work that like I wasn't gonna be working as much because like something's come up like that. Things are going good personally, but like really shitty at work. I'm just kind of like hitting a brick wall constantly at work, and like my philosophy is like I want to start going like heavy on this. It would be nice to like get to a point where I can just like live and like do this.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
What's the pipe dream, realistic goal, and the unrealistic goal?
My goal is to like be able to have fun with it. Like I want to be able to make enough where I can live off of this and do this, but I don't want to make like I don't want to get like overly like popular where it starts to not be fun.
Yeah.
I want to hit the middle ground, honestly. Like that'd be nice. I'd love to be able to just have a house, you know what I mean, and be able to just, stream and interact with chat all the time, and not interact with like pieces of shit at work. I swear to God, bro.
Coast full mag.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so anyway, yeah, that's me.
No, I feel
Scary for me, Peter. I'm stuck.
well, I was gonna say, like, what's your do you want to be out by the end of next year? Like, do you want to be out like
Well,
in
I
six
know that's
months?
not gonna happen. Like I don't know. I have to start putting some heavy work in.
I mean,
I
hey, you never
mean,
know. You never know.
yeah. I mean, if it never happens, I mean, I just still want to be able to be here and do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it would be nice if I didn't have to work anymore. Cause like you know, I have my own barrel of health issues that work sucks for me. So it'd be nice to like not have to like sit there and just like break my back all the time.
I feel that. No, I'd love if we were able to even just like if this was the thing that took off, I'd be happier than a pig in shit, man. I would be happy as hell if this were the thing that took off.
It'd be funny if this took off.
If
Because
this,
like this is supposed to be our like little fun side project, you know what I mean?
yeah,
If this became like the full like meat and potatoes and this like took off, that'd be crazy.
that would be crazy. By the way, guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment, give us money. I'm kidding, kidding. But yeah,
Well, he's not kidding about the like and subscribe. Do
yeah,
that.
no, we appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Like the video, subscribe. You all dead.
Call to action. We gotta be YouTubers here for a second. Sorry about that. Anyway, back to the fun stuff. Yeah, I very much, I feel like the space is in a very evolutionary state right now. You've got loads of people pushing back against the AI bubble that is about to just fucking burn. I hate to say it that way, but like RAM prices aren't going to stay this way forever, and I feel like that bubble is about to just burst all over, and the gaming scene is about to blow the fuck up. No. I say this from like a perspective of like,
No,
you're good.
chat is just constantly roasting you, Peter.
What do you
I
mean?
love it.
Fuck you, chat.
I'm hoping it's you and not me too, because I love you, chat. I pay attention to
I
you.
pay attention too. It's just doing a lot more multiplayer stuff, so it's hard to focus on two things at once. Me, I'm sorry. But you know, I noticed that like a lot of YouTubers I watch now, they like are making games. They're doing a whole lot of stuff, and it's like, I think that's the path forward. Is that a lot of people in this space are just going to start to like branch into so many different directions. I mean, look at us. We're you're going to start streaming more, but we're also doing this podcast. We also do everything else that we do together. You know, it's a multitude of ideas. Yeah, I'm making a game. You're gonna probably do some voice acting in that game. You don't have a choice. I'm holding you a gun hostage right now.
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah, I'm gonna blow you if you do.
So you're making a game, huh?
Uh,
Wait, well, you're doing what to me? Did you set up, bro? So you're making a game?
That's gonna be my project for next. That's gonna be one of my like.
What's the game about?
Bowling.
Bowling?
Bowling.
Bowling. You're gonna make a bowling game.
It's gonna be a horror game.
Oh man, I thank you, Element. I appreciate that.
Is Liam Payne a bad guy?
Hey, all I know is like I compare to Harry Styles. Go.
There you go. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Isn't Liam Payne the guy? Oh, fuck. Isn't he the guy that the thing happened to him and the. Fuck you, Element.
Well, as you were saying, Peter.
No, it's a bowling mascot horror game. Because and not in like the shitty like Poppy Playtime-esque kind of way. I've got a lot of good ideas.
I hope you give me like a small little role in that, not like a fucking.
No, it'll be like I have an idea of how I can incorporate a lot of my friends into it. It's just gonna be a lot of work on my end, and I'm probably gonna have to outsource a little bit of the work to like.
He's
some
gonna be really
animators and stuff.
racist to me and have me play an Italian like
No,
animatronic or something.
No, but now that you mentioned it, I do have an idea now. That would be fun. And no, it's not an anime. There's no animatronics in this. There's no animatronics.
He's gonna make it so in his game you go up to like this like animatronic that's just on the stage or whatever. And you press a button. He's gonna be like, where's the gabagool?
Where's the spaghetti?
Like
Walk up to a plate of spaghetti. He just eats it. You just hear Chris go,
Who the touch of my gabagool?
Oh god.
That'd be perfect. Yeah, but no, that's cool that you're making a game. This is like the first time I think I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be learning. Most likely, I'm gonna be doing it on Godot. Because fuck you, Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to use Unity. No chat. You don't get to be a part of it. You get to play a game. You get to play.
Not having chat into your game, cringe.
No, because chat.
See, chat. If I made a game, you'd be in there, chat.
Chat can
Thank
have
you.
references in the game. They don't get to voice out to the game. I'll probably put a lot of references to like the people who were like the early folks. I do. It's just fucking. It's.
Don't worry, chat. At least one of the hosts love you. I
Oh my
appreciate y'all.
god.
Um,
Oh my
see,
god.
there's a streamer I'm gonna make fun of for a second that I know personally, and I'm gonna talk just like her for a second. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and follow. Shout out to Lovely Skittles. Anyway, Peter.
Hmm.
Peter.
That's me, Peter Pumpkin Eater.
What does Co-Loafs like looking like?
What do you mean?
Like we're close to the end of the year. Like, what are we thinking?
I'm thinking this has been a fun project that we've done so far. I know we're not at the mega huge, absolute crazy numbers, but like, it's a nice thing I think we have going here. And Chad, I'm gonna ignore you for a second and your Netflix and your corporate jokes here for a second.
What do you mean for a second? You ignore chat more than just a second.
Fuck
Go
you.
ahead.
But no, I really love what we've been able to accomplish here. I know, again, I know it's not some big, massive cultural splash, but like, I mean, we're not even at the end of our first year of doing this yet, so who knows what the fuck will happen. Maybe TikTok when we launch next year, which you're handling all of our social media and shit. You said, I believe is correct. So yeah, good luck. We're gonna do, but we're like, I'm very excited to see where we're gonna go. I know next year we have a lot of projects we're working on, but I think for what we've accomplished this year, it's really good.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy the way things are going. I feel like 2026 is going to be the year of content, man.
I feel that.
Like, I think 2025 was literally just for me, it was like the year of like just getting my shit straight. Yeah, oh, thanks, Amy. I know I'm the best Co-Loaf.
Hey,
and the best everything else. So Peter, you're wearing a Yankee Christmas hat. Why is that?
I like Yankees.
Man, Yankees suck though. It's all about like what's the team here?
No,
I don't know the team here.
Good job, man. Really good joke you set up for yourself there.
I mean, it wasn't really a joke. I was just kind of talking.
Okay.
You're just letting me carry again. All right,
I'm
guys. The Paladin podcast is brought to you by
Malicious Subspace Podcast. Shut up. Let's see. I don't know, especially at least have some breadsticks at the bakery, for God's sake. I got plenty of breadsticks. We got plenty of breadsticks, chat. You just gotta grab them. They're right in front of you, chat. You gotta grab them.
You know, Pete said something about grabbing breadsticks in the locker room too, like when we
first
met.
No.
My goal is just to completely like make you done with me, brother.
I am already been done with you for so long. It's just this point we've signed the contract. We've got the next 50,000 years of doing bakery podcast, and we get to episode 499. That's where I'm gonna quit.
The joke is now that the Co-Loafs podcast is brought to you by the Idiotics.
That is the truth. That is the joke now. I'm very excited for next year with the bed story. That's going to be a very fun episode next year.
Yeah.
Our April Fool's episode, I'm very, very excited for. I have a lot I want to talk to you about that one more because I came up with some more ideas on that one. We have the locker room episode eventually. And then we have the grilled cheese episode that we have to do in person next year.
Grilled cheese?
Yeah, we're making bread or something like that.
Yeah, that is true. Eventually we will, and it's going to happen this upcoming year. I promise. We're going to have an in-person Co-Loafs podcast.
Are we? Are you coming up?
Yes. Yeah, I'm coming up this to 2026. I will be in New York at some point.
Let's go. We can make out in person. Come here. Your first idiotic makeout.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to be part of the Christmas album, for sure. I just don't know what song I'm going to sing on the album.
Second episode of June will be sponsored by Raid. That's crazy. That hurts my soul. Oh my god.
Is Raid Shadow Legends even a thing anymore?
Yeah, they still sponsor people, and they still give them a shit ton of money.
Do they? I feel like that was so big back in the day, and then, like, I just don't see anything about it.
Yeah, now it's what the fuck are they? It's G-Subs. We can have our own bread flavored G-Sub flavor.
Can you imagine if we got like G Fuel? Like and like it was literally just bread flavor. You know how like awful that would probably taste?
Yeah, very starchy, very, very like you find like a little like a flax seed in there. What the fuck is this?
Well, what's crazy is that someone's gonna clip that part when we do actually get sponsored by G Fuel and put that in there.
What
It
is
just tastes like yeast. Yes, absolutely. I can't wait for people to taste our bread.
our sponsor of choice if we could pick any sponsor in the world? Just any company that you would want us to give us a shit ton of money to talk good about them.
Any company?
Any company.
Shit, man. I feel like I hate all the companies. I don't know. I feel like there's not really Blue Chew. Yeah,
Blue Chew,
no,
yeah.
I would probably say Blue Chew. I feel like because we could make a wonderful like video advertisement for that. Like actually
Yeah.
do a skit for that.
I
That's probably when we'll implement the locker room. Is for the Blue Chew ad.
Yeah, that would be funny. I won't even deny that one. That would be funny.
I love how like that's a part of the Co-Loaf brand is the locker room. It has nothing to do with a bakery.
Nope.
There's no locker rooms in any bakery
Nope.
ever.
It's just a thing you like to bring up. It's just
You always set me up for it though. Let's be honest with
but you
ourselves.
can go fuck yourself.
I mean, I do in the locker room. See, there you go. You set me up for it again.
I swear.
I what, Peter?
Nothing.
I what, Peter?
No.
Peter!
No.
Finish your sentence.
It's your.
Tell me.
It's
Tell me!
It's not real. We had gym class together, chat. You don't understand. It was not anything intimate.
Yes, and what are in gyms? Locker rooms.
Yeah, but I wasn't fucking looking at you. Dude, I was looking for pussy, man. I wasn't trying to look for cock.
Oh, Peter, you went way too far into that. Who said anything about that? That's not what the locker room's about.
What's the locker room about that, Christopher? The Peter
blowing me. But you went like really far into like OF territory of the locker room.
Nope, you're talking about me and sex in the locker room. I'm just making sure. No,
Ain't nobody talking about yeast in the locker room.
What the fuck? Who's got a yeast infection in the locker room?
Who said about yeast infection?
What the fuck is happening? What is today's episode?
I agree. Pete just wanted to say I was beautiful.
It's just true desires, Chris.
Yeah, see, no, I feel it. I feel his like.
Anyway, let's talk about something.
He yearns for the platinum.
Let's talk about something else here. Christopher, you didn't watch much of the Game Awards, so I'm gonna tell you some of the Game Award shit.
Oh, I totally forgot that you wanted to talk about the Game Awards.
Fucking Claire Obscure sweeping, dude. It was.
Of course, that's what happens anytime. Like
it's not that I disagree. It's a good game from what I understand. I bought it. I plan to play it. But motherfucker, just like fucking give another game a fucking chance, man. They're like Dispatch won nothing, and they are one of the best games I've seen this year, man. Like it's insane.
I mean, like people just like their turn-based games, man. It's like Baldur's Gate 1. Like what was it last year?
Yeah,
when did that come out?
Yeah, true. I know, but still, it's like
it's just what the nerdy nerds like to play is stuff like that. I mean, that's people who are really into video games like shit like that, and then like people like us, like we like games, but like we kind of go towards other shit. You know what I mean? I think that's why games like that wins, because more people who are voting in these type of things are people who like, you know, play those types of games.
Man, it just sucks though, man. I just wanted Dispatch to win something. I'm glad Hades 2 won something. I'm glad
No Man's Sky won ongoing game of the year, and I love that.
That is true. No Man's Sky is the greatest comeback story in the world, man.
Dude, it is, bro. It literally went from like the worst shit in the world to like the best.
I really want.
I mean, like,
yeah.
Doom won something. They won like best. What was it?
Well, hold on.
Shit for like I forget accessibility options or whatever.
You're lagging right now.
I'm lagging.
Oh no, you're good now. You're good now.
Peter, I'm lagging because you still have not got RAM.
I fucking wish I had more RAM, man.
Spend the $2,000, Mr. Moneybags.
I don't
get some
got
RAM.
that kind of money bag, man. Jack and Alana cosplay as their chatters at the Game Awards. I don't know who Jack and Alana are. I'm gonna be totally honest with you.
I love how like the one time you acknowledge chat is something that you don't even know about.
Yeah, that's true. I bet acknowledge.
I'm just kidding, Pete. Don't be sad. You like look down, bro. I'm sorry.
It's fanboys games
anyway.
About what's the best game. Yeah, I know, but still, I don't know. I just feel like it would have been cool.
The best game is what you choose. Yeah, is the best game. It's not about like what the public thinks, because You know what I mean? Like, it's whatever is in your soul.
True. Hey, what about uh, Warner Brothers? Christopher, you know what? Fuck it. Christopher.
Oh yeah, dude! Holy shit! Warner Brothers getting bought out by Netflix, bro.
They haven't been
Almost.
bought yet. I'm glad you said.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you said that. Honestly, just a quick tangent. I hate every single news station out there that's like, "Oh my god, Netflix bought fucking Warner Brothers," but then they just don't say anything else after that. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's they've been bought. It's crazy. Wow." I'm like, they haven't been bought yet. Fuck. Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah, so like Netflix was like, "Hey, here's like 80 billion," and like they were gonna buy Warner Brothers, which is crazy.
Mm,
Um, but Paramount, thank God, is like, "Hey, we're gonna like up that to like I think it was like 100 something." I really hope Paramount takes it and not fucking Netflix, because Netflix will ruin that. However, I really think Disney needs to swoop in and and do their thing and get it, because Warner Bros comes with DC, doesn't it?
it
How
does.
cool would it be for them to finally put together DC and Marvel then at that point? And Disney like swoops in.
So here's I watched a couple of videos about talking about these whole things. Okay, so Warner Brothers is the people who make Batman and Beetlejuice and Bridgerton, right? Bridgerton too, I think.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know. And then Netflix. I'm not going to explain Netflix. And then Paramount would be the people who make like Ghosts, Dexter, all that shit. And this is my take. I think there are benefits to come with every side, but there are no good endings here whatsoever. If Warner Brothers stays by itself, it's just going to remain the same shitty Warner Brothers. But hey, we won't have to worry about a lot of shit. But if Netflix takes it, we run the risk of a lot of basically like a lot of like the in theater model is going to start to die off a lot harder. And I get it. Not everybody wants to go out and spend money on movie theaters, but I still do very concurrently believe. No, I'm not getting political. No. This is a very serious thing. I'm a movie person. This is like one of my biggest things. Like, okay, do you like going to the movies, Chris?
Yeah.
So did you? No, you didn't come with us to go see Oppenheimer, right? You weren't around for that, right?
No, I was not around for that
Oh yeah,
one.
that was me, Marissa, and Brendan. Yeah. So Oppenheimer in theaters is an experience that I will never get anywhere fucking else. That was an IMAX. Have you ever seen an IMAX movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an experience, right? Like you
Oh
don't get
yeah, it's awesome.
you don't get that at home. You will never feel the same way you feel in a movie theater seeing it on such a massive fucking screen. I get it. TVs are getting bigger, this, that, and the third, whatever. But like, I feel like number one, Netflix isn't going to give a shit about the theater model because they just want you to subscribe to Netflix. They don't have a theme park. They don't have any other things that exist. So what would be the point? Number two, I worry about comic books a lot because would Netflix give a shit about keeping DC publishing going? Like, would they give a shit about that kind of thing? Because
I feel like they would. I feel like at least
physical
that part if it
copies, though.
makes money.
Physical copies, though. Like, because
Oh
like,
yeah, no, if it makes money.
dude, I worry though because it's like Netflix in my mind, they would probably yeah, but for how long though? As my thought
Until
process.
it stops making money. That's
But
literally that's all what it's all about is dollar signs.
that's the problem though. The comics industry right now is struggling in such a unique way. I mean, there's a lot of people. I mean, don't get me wrong. I just started recently buying comics again because comic books have been fucking insane recently. Like I have been loving everything I've been buying, and it's amazing what we've gotten. But like, there are still so many more people falling off of it. I mean, people are going more into like D&D. They're doing all these other things and shit, and I think that's great. Don't get me wrong. To see other things get shot up and everything, but like people don't want to go out and spend $4 on comic books anymore, especially when like runs die off so quick or characters don't get handled right and proper. I mean, it's more of a Marvel thing, but that's neither here nor there. I think Netflix doesn't have a reason to do it for long, and eventually they do something like Comixly, like the way that Amazon has it, where you can like get digital comics. That's another thing I worry about. I also just worry that like, Snyder Bros would eventually force Netflix to just get rid of everything that James Gunn has been working towards. Not that I think James Gunn is perfect and some amazing immaculate director, but like I think you would see a lot of backpedaling. And I worry that comics as a whole would not be a priority for Netflix. I feel like they're just buying it for. I mean, Warner Brothers is a massive IP list, and that's the big thing about Warner Brothers is that they're so huge. And then with Paramount, it's like you'd still have the theater model, you'd still have everything else, but then the other subsidiaries of Warner Brothers would be in jeopardy because Paramount is a very political company now. And I'm not talking about politics. I'm talking about this from a general perspective. There's a lot of people with a lot of power and a
Pete, let
lot of
me pause you from like yapping for a second.
yeah,
Let me interject
yeah,
so we
please,
don't have at
please.
least like 15 straight minutes of just malicious mouth.
That's fair.
So anyway,
No, thank you. I was going there.
just just think about this, right? If Paramount buys Warner Brothers, then that means we get Dexter versus Batman. If Disney buys it, then we get Superman versus the Avengers. I mean, am I wrong for wanting Disney to take it?
I think it's that would be
I know
such a
Disney has like the same problem. They're getting everything, but I really want to see Marvel and DC be under the same roof. I do.
I think there's a problem with I will go broad spectrum on my thoughts then, and I will keep it very brief and simple. The problem when you merge companies is the idea that essentially you are saying goodbye to competition and it increases prices and it's not consumer friendly. Because when only three or four major companies control everything, you're basically looking at everyone and saying, yeah, we don't have to give a shit about quality or anything anymore. It would be. Like, that's how I felt about 20th Century Fox merging with Disney at first. I was like, oh, this is going to be great, X-Men and everything. But then I realized, like, oh no, a lot of people are about to lose their jobs. A lot of people are about to get screwed over. And there's going to be so much less competition. So Disney can, in their infinite wisdom, charge over $100 for Disney Plus a year. And it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's like if people are like afraid of Netflix getting it, but I feel like Netflix. I mean, I don't know what the numbers are, but I feel like Netflix is like kind of dead compared to like other streaming services for me. I don't know. I could be wrong number wise, but I feel like Netflix like has nothing.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, regular people like you and me, that's how we see it. But there's so many people that just still pay for Netflix because it's been around for so long. It's like a fuck. It's like a. I'm gonna use a political example. It's like when you're
No,
it's like when you're
no,
no. It's when you. Oh,
please.
okay, fine. I'll use religion then. Fuck you. It's like
It's war.
it's like
No.
okay, fine. When you're ingrained in an ideology for a long time, when you're ingrained in something, it's hard to break someone of that habit because it becomes so entrenchable. You know what I mean? Like it's something that's so hyper specific that like why would you get rid of it? I mean, do you pay for Netflix still?
Me, I actually just got Netflix back after like not having it for like 2 years.
Yeah. Eventually you come back because of XYZ or someone else wants it in your house and this and that and the third. And it's like it becomes that. It becomes
Well, I
that.
mean, you could kind of say that about shit like HBO and stuff. Like, I feel like eventually, if I canceled HBO, I'd go back to it for the shit they have.
No, absolutely. And I think that's the problem that comes with all of this is that
Sorry, Amy. Yeah, I know. I kind of built that towards them to use politics and religion. No, but Peter, like the thing is, it's like I only got Netflix for Stranger Things.
well, see, and that's the point. When is the next time that you're gonna go and you're gonna come back? They care about getting their numbers and then pulling you in and then finding a way to force you to stay. And it's not consumer
Think
friendly.
about this, right? So the only reason why I went back was for Stranger Things. There was a ton of shit on there that I could have gone back for, like prior.
True.
But it's like a lot of stuff that I like is being moved anyway. Supernatural is going to HBO Max.
Well, and I think that's another problem
So
too.
like Netflix has nothing for me. It literally just has Stranger Things, and I literally got the ad assisted for Netflix. I'm only paying $8 for it.
I think it's just I don't know. It's marketing. It's the market for me. I worry about the fact that if there's less competition, there's less of a reason to give a shit, and then they have all the more reason to charge whatever they want because they own everything. I mean, look at Disney. Look at how much Disney has raised prices when the
So all jokings aside, I would really love Paramount to get it. I think Paramount would do better with a lot of things. I also would love if like someone else owned like the Nemesis system and all this shit.
hmm.
Because like I really do think Warner Brothers too as a company has been really shitty. So I want a
Oh
company to
yeah.
take it to do a lot better with it.
I wish there was another bidder that was going to come in, or like if they just were able to find a way to go positive again, and then they could just fucking shoot David Zaslav out of there, like that would be
Well,
great.
like this is exactly what I'm talking about though. It's like you know, Netflix is like losing like all the shit that made Netflix like even good. It was like, you know, they lost The Office because of Peacock.
See, and
They
that's
they
my
lost
worry.
Supernatural that's been on there for fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to HBO, bro. So like you got the other services. I feel like having more shit than Netflix even remotely has. So like I don't understand. Like I understand. I don't understand at the same point why people are like mad about Netflix getting Warner
It,
Brothers, because
it's
I truly feel like Netflix doesn't have a lot of shit.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's their business model, and that's the point. They'll cancel shows. They'll do this. They'll do that. They don't give a shit about anything except Netflix. With Warner Brothers as a company right now, they give a shit about HBO Max. They give a shit about the ticket prices. They care about like the merchandising, the revenue, the all these other things. What does Netflix have? Netflix. You know, I know they have a Netflix theme park now, but like I'm not going to a theme park to go see Squid Game or Stranger Things. Like I'm sorry, I don't give a shit. And my
I
worry,
don't know. I really want to see the numbers, man, because I just like I understand like a lot of people probably have Netflix. I don't. I feel like Netflix is just ever since everyone started getting streaming services. I feel like Netflix is just like non-existent in my brain. I don't know.
I don't pay. Well, I don't pay for Netflix. My dad gives us Netflix. We used to do it in exchange for Disney, but he just decided to just give me it because I don't want to support Disney anymore. Um, that's I don't know, man. It's such a weird time to be a consumer because it feels like this is the least friendly it's been in like 40, 50 years for the consumer marketplace for everything that we have going on. I worry that we are heading toward a very another point of like back in like the 30s there was a very large point where only like 3 or 4 companies controlled everything and it just was shit, and then there were antitrust laws that were put into place, and it would be nice if things like that happened, but it probably won't because Trump and everything. But I'm not gonna talk about that because we don't talk about that on the podcast anyway. So yeah.
My
um
God, Peter.
Plus, then the guy who owns Paramount. The only thing that worries me too about Paramount is the fact that one of Trump's little cronies is
All right, chat.
Trump.
So here's the
Anyway,
thing. All right. So I'm gonna just say this: you have full permission from now on that anytime Pete even remotely mentions politics, to just say "shut the fuck up, militia" in chat. You have my full blessing to do that, starting now.
thank you, thank you. But yeah, yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
But Peter,
Yeah.
you don't like Netflix, bro?
Nah, I don't like a lot. I don't like major Fortune 500 companies anymore, man. I've been really going more indie with everything I'm doing recently. That's why
Well, let me glaze Netflix a little bit.
mm-hmm.
So I have the ad assisted one.
Yeah.
Dude, the ads are not that bad. Netflix, I feel like, has the more like lenient ads out of like any of the streaming service of ads I've seen, honestly. Like I get like 30-second ad while watching Stranger Things, like in the middle of it, and like probably like 2 separate times, and like that's it. Like I feel like the ads are like non-existent. Now it's $8 instead of like $30 for Netflix. Like and I would only get the ad assisted because I feel like there's nothing on Netflix other than like Stranger Things was like the one thing that I started to watch way back when that I just want to finish since they're doing season 5. And then I'll probably never have Netflix ever again.
My worry that comes with it, and this is a point I'll bring up too, very simple. Like, what happens when one of the largest companies in the world gets swallowed up by the largest streaming service in the world right now? Because Netflix is still the largest. I will market share wise, they are the largest still. What happens when
That's
that?
crazy to me considering that like I feel like they just don't have shit
Yeah,
compared to like HBO.
but it's Netflix. Most people have Netflix because you always have had Netflix.
Well, like the problem with that is that like Netflix was like one of the first.
Yeah, them, Hulu, Prime.
So that's like the issue why it's like so high is because people, you know, you got grandmas and stuff that like still have Netflix that they're just still paying for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the problem. It's kind of like the whole like Xbox versus PlayStation thing. It's like PlayStation will always be on top now, and that's because, you know, they started doing well a long time ago. So it's
Mhm.
just people kind of stick with what they know, you know, type of shit. So like I don't know. I hope Warner Brothers really goes under Paramount Plus personally, because I
I
love Paramount Plus because I love Dexter.
I just pray for more antitrust laws, and I pray that something. I pray for a better, friendly consumer market. And to go back on something that Elements a while ago, I think the thing about accepting the fact that the medium is going to die is not something I can fully go on with. I disagree. I think it's. I think we have to fight for the mediums and the TV shows and the movies and such that we want to see. I think there's a point of like it's been 15 years and it's not gonna fucking happen. So like, there's a point where it's like you have to stop fighting. But like, I feel like while something is still kicking, I want to keep fighting for it. I will even show the best example in the world. This is every comic book I have bought recently. I love it, man. So many. I have a couple duplicates in here. I really hate that.
I mean, shit, man. I don't know. I'm like totally just ewy about streaming services in general. I actually recently canceled like everything. I got rid of Peacock. I'm keeping like, you know, my Prime because I pay that yearly.
Prime just
I'm keeping Paramount Plus because of Dexter.
Yeah.
Netflix is gonna go bye-bye as soon as I'm done with Stranger Things. I have HBO through someone else.
Mm-hmm.
I have the only thing I'm gonna have left is literally like YouTube Premium.
See, that's...
And like I'm even canceling my Xbox like subscription, the Game Pass. Like I'm gonna get rid of that too.
I don't blame you.
It's $30 now.
Yeah.
A month.
I know.
Like fuck. I don't play games enough to sit there and pay for that. I don't.
Yeah, I think what's gonna happen is you're gonna see one of two things happen. I think AI either wins and this whole tech bro market and like subscription based model is gonna just flourish and people are just gonna bend over and take it, or you're gonna see a really strong push from creatives to really fucking rival this crap. And I think you're gonna see a lot more indie shit come out of the woodworks. And I think that's the biggest thing, is that I feel like we're at the precipice of a tipping point. Either things are gonna be forced into one way, or people are going to fight hard enough to keep the battle going. And I hope for the second option more than anything else, because, you know, we've gotten stuff like Digital Circus, we've gotten stuff like fucking like this even. You know, we're technically indie as shit.
Yeah, we are a indie podcast.
Yeah,
that is brought to you by the Idiotics.
Tie it back together. I love it.
Yeah, tie it back together, mostly because it is the end of our show.
Oh my god, is it really?
Guys? It's the end of our show. I'm sorry, Pleader.
It's okay.
Guys, thank you for joining in for another episode of The Bakery.
Yeah.
The first episode sponsored by the Idiotics.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Thanks
for coming.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. We appreciate it as always. All right, so now we got to read the sponsored bit. The Idiotics brand is not associated with any of the following terrible Minecraft YouTubers, Dream, George Not Found, or any of these people. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Fuck. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
You want to make out now?
Yeah.